I have my guests in studio, but before I bring them on, just to get you familiar with some of their music, and please, I ask you very nicely to obey the message in this song right now.
Share me life, share me life. Share it up, serious thing, share it up, share it up. Just pull the plug, I'm better off dead. So do us all a favor, put that bullet in my head. It's disgusting on the street. I try to write and get tonight it gets the best of me. Running circles round my head. Sometimes I wonder when it ever ends. Sometimes I wonder when it ever ends. The wasted time and not worth saving. Bleeding, that's all I'll ever be. I'm sick and tired of the same old days. Worthless, some things just never change. Let's face the facts, shall we? To kill, to cry, to attack it today. For the end is near. Just let me say another grave. The wasted time and not worth saving. Bleeding, that's all I'll ever be. I'm sick and tired of the same old days. Worthless, some things just never change. Let's face the facts, shall we? I push myself to the edge, there's no going back. Now watch me dead in my eyes while I forget down. Saving, bleeding, that's all I'll ever be. I'm sick and tired of the same old days. Worthless, some things just never change. Bleeding, 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 that's all I'll ever be. I'm sick and tired of the same old days. Worthless, some things just never change.
What even is that in the end of the song? That's what I'm singing all the way. Oh,
That's right, and
that's Sinbad.
that's right, and that was Beyond the Animus. Yes, and they are in studio right now. Gotta welcome these guys inside. What's up, guys? What?
Oh, you didn't know I speak fluent in French?
Okay.
Yeah, this one.
Did not know that.
This one super French. Super French.
Super fancy.
Ah, là, tu fais une interview avec Gauchera, c'est pas.
See, we. That's all I know. We.
Bien sûr.
All right, so just making sure you guys mics are good. You'll just say hi now. Just
Hi.
Ah.
Hello.
Hi.
Bonjour encore.
Hi. What?
just making sure the levels are good. Yeah, I think we all good. We all good.
Yeah, I good.
Yes, yeah. You can say testicles. You can say testicles. It's all right.
Balls.
Castor.
That's
That's the
balls.
colonial.
All right, so
Scrotum.
if you all
Fuck's sake!
if you all did not know by now, this is the
I'm sorry, we're 12.
Yeah, this is your
Yes, so if you all didn't know by now, this is the band Beyond The Animus. And I know one of the members
Aye.
for sure because I know him since I'm like in Vox Deus, which is
Yeah.
like 20 million years
Since
ago
we
before
stole-
some people were born.
So he was an adult already by
Since
then
both
at that
of
point
us-
as well.
Yeah. Since both of us were like Donny's age. Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
You have been 40.
Yeah.
Wow.
40.
Let me see, I was in Vox Deus in 2000.
I let's not say the actual year no.
Because like
What? 2001.
2000 what? Is it 2000 like
So,
flat?
so wait, so I'm in Vox Deus longer than you are alive.
Yeah, that was what I was about to say.
Oh,
Damn.
that's spicy.
Ooh, I feel.
That's what I said. Not to say.
Yeah, yeah,
That's-
yeah.
that's a big
So
attention.
if you all didn't know, this is Castellano
Yeah.
from many bands.
bands.
Too many bands.
Many
So
bands. He's just a band who, just like myself and
Yeah.
Devin Harry Paul, we are all band who's, and we finally came to the realization that, you know what, it is what it is.
I could just plug something for a second.
Go
Sorry
right
about-
ahead.
Yeah.
Bloom TNT.
Well, yeah. I have a plant store, and I need you to buy my plants. Thanks. Okay. That's it.
What, you have a plant
I have a
store?
plant store. By the way, you have these Joseph coats outside. I was macroing your plants.
No, like for really.
You're
Carol.
selling
Talk to my wife
I
about
will.
that.
I will. I
She's
will.
she's the green thumb,
No,
not me.
they're really nice.
Likewise.
I want them.
She's the green thumb. I just
Skylar, if you're watching this again, we're getting them.
so right. So everybody knows this is Castellano, extremely talented drummer. I knew him since we go way back.
Yes.
Oh, just not. Hi, Gabby.
Wow.
Yeah.
My manager is in this.
Okay. I just remembered I should have been looking at the chats right now.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and check over in the chat. Gabby is over there. And, welcome inside, Gabby. Welcome inside, Anil. I see Frost is inside. What's up,
Dave, my
Van?
boy. Dave.
Dave is inside.
Soon.
Yes.
Baba boy.
Testicles. All right.
Keep burning.
Yeah. All right. So, as you know, this is Castor. I look at the rest of the names because I don't know you guys. I know you guys, but I don't know.
This is Bradley.
Hello.
Right.
I play bass and sing. They know the reference. Yeah. Hi. I do the weird demon noises.
Oh, the weird demon noises.
Yeah, that people are like, I don't understand them. I do. And it's just like, you're not supposed to. Just feel it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
feel that.
Yeah. His so those really heavy vocals you're hearing from this is Bradley. So y'all, as I say, everyone is getting to know you guys because everyone knows the band, but no one knows who is the band. Except Castor. Everybody knows Castor in the band.
Castor knows everybody.
People know the band as a bunch of youth men and testers.
In reality, like 80% of the band is this guy.
Yeah, no, he's a fucking
80% of the band is just Donny working his ass off.
I realize
Yeah.
because
Okay.
I think it was last week or week before.
Week before.
Week before last week, I actually had my show going on, and I got a message from Donny. He was like, "Hey,
Randomly.
yeah, real random message," and I was like, "Good, I didn't have this dude on Facebook." All right, so my laptop died just as I got the message. I think something happened, and whatever. Anyway, so we got back on, and I reached out. I was like, "Yo." So he sent it to me, and I was blown away. What track? What was the name of the track again?
The Black Sea.
The Black Sea. And by the way, this is Donny Batsu.
Hi, my name is Donny. I'm 19. I like long walks on the beach. I'm the lead guitarist, vocalist, producer, writer, creative director,
Everything.
everything. Just
and attorney general.
Yeah, what?
And Attorney General. Right. Okay. So that's Donny.
Stag, please sponsor us. Like, we real poor.
Yeah, boy. I needed to. All right. So next to Donny, we have.
Lance. Lance is the other 20% of the band. Because we just show up sometimes.
So okay, you all just show up, get lyrics.
Yeah,
well, he's just like
take this in. No, seriously, take this in. Like, actually, some of the drum tracks.
Yeah.
Donny writes the drum tracks, and I just play what I want.
Oh.
yeah.
So even even on the Black Sea.
Yeah,
Like,
I can't play that song. Dirty Rooted, and
So-
what?
yes, sir. I'm sorry for cutting Lance off. I'll get to you just now. But really and truly, how the Black Sea came about. This
No.
I want to hear this story.
No. Okay, back to Lance. No, okay, no, but seriously, Lance is the best. Lance really.
We love you, Lance.
Lance
Alright,
actually
Lance
this will help us
okay.
out.
I'll
So
let
let-
Lance introduce himself, then
Just
say the
now.
story.
Lance is also the band
because
sugar
I'm looking
daddy.
at the hair. The hair is like
Lance
ladies-
here.
I
Lance
think-
here is
I
actually
think
the
we should- I
sixth
think-
member of Beyond The Animus. Like, is us and then Lance here.
Okay. All right. So introduce yourself. Well.
Alright. Hi guys, my name is Johan, formerly known as Lens.
Length.
Yes, Lens.
Lens.
Like lentils.
Lance.
Lance.
Yeah.
L-E-N-T-S.
Yeah.
LENTS.
Yes. Yeah, thanks to
Shout out to Buck.
out of the book, yes.
Which buck? Buck.
Sanjeev.
Okay, Sanjeev. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just like, hey, Lance. And I was like,
So how that came about? We was recorded by Buck.
and the computer cut
All right,
off.
no. So Buck wants to know Lance's name. Lance say Johan, and then for some reason Buck heard lentils. and ever since
Lance.
Okay. All right. I can attest that Buck is a very interesting individual. So when Buck is in his zone, Buck doesn't hear anything
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah.
So
It's
So
just
if it's Lance, it's Lance.
yeah, just stuck. It's stuck since. Yeah.
I feel like when Buck thinks, it's just, the R2D2 noises.
Yeah.
That's everything.
Exactly. I agree. Wow. Don't know what the hell that was, but right. So this is Lance and it's here.
Yeah.
Lance, do you want to just come in a little bit? Let everybody see
hold
this.
on,
This
Yeah.
because I think there's some ladies who are going to be jealous of this here. Ladies, you have a hairdresser.
Yeah.
Man,
Lance have his whole scene or not?
you real get you.
The man is a professional.
Oh, man.
Well,
I'm
you
sorry.
plug in Celine also. Your hairdresser out. No, you go ahead and plug away. We have time.
No, we don't.
He doesn't.
Really? Well, yeah.
I was gonna say something and I completely. Right, I apologize. This is a lot of chaotic energy. This is like just insane.
This is awesome. I like this. I
Again,
like
it's a
this.
vibe.
This is-
Again, I apologize. We're 12.
I love it.
Most
love
rock
it.
stars
Yeah.
never grew up. Don't worry. I know. Most of us never grew up, and that's just it. I'm gonna be 36 on Sunday.
Why you keep saying
I don't care because I'm old. I don't care. I don't look 36. I look
Just a
50.
number,
But
Here is age is a number, and so is prison is just a room. I guess.
No more no.
Oh my god.
I just want to say that I want a beard off between Kester and Yusa before the end of the
No,
night.
right now.
Before the end of the night.
I didn't even do anything to this today.
It's just.
It's just a mess right now. But all right, so
okay, that's a
so let's
responsibility.
move on a little bit here. Right. Jupiter Frost says you should stand up and twirl, but all right, we'll leave that alone for a little later on.
What's that here, Fred?
All right, we'll leave that for a little later. So, Johnny, so I guess you're 80% of the band, so I guess you could tell me a lot more about the band. Wow, I just got a signal. Nope.
This is the band, right? Every time anybody goes on a show, hey, man, Damien, hey, this not.
Shut the fuck up, right?
Stop speaking so close to the mic, you
The
psychopath.
man was asking me a question. Go on, Kelo.
Hold on, no, just tap that mic and make sure it's on right there.
It is on.
Stop eating the mic.
Right. Right. So, tell me more about Beyond the Animus. First of all, how you all came up with the name. How you all,
okay.
first of all, how you came up with the name. How you all met.
Oh, okay.
And how you
okay.
brought this together.
Okay,
Do the meeting and I'll do the name.
Yeah, so Lance and Kessa wasn't around for this. Right? Yes.
Because I really want to know how this came together because I know it's all different. Are you all the same age other than Kester?
Yeah.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
and
Lance.
by second oldest you mean how old?
To see numbers, but
27 just now.
He said
Not
numbers.
bad,
Exactly.
not bad,
right?
not bad.
Right? That's what's name with Lance.
Not bad.
You be 25?
I'm gonna be 25 this year.
Right.
And,
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not bad.
Yeah, so
And Donnie, just to let everybody know, how old are you again?
Still 12.
shut the fuck up.
He just went past the primordial stage. He's now
Wow.
starting to walk.
Okay. I'm 19, but I'll be 20 in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
All right.
As you idiots were interrupting the man, Kelo was asking me a question.
You just missed the Aquarius by that much, but all right, that's all right. That's all right. All right. So tell me, first of all, the name Beyond the Animus. How did it actually come about?
I'll give it to the one who actually came up with the name. So this is,
So I can tell the original names of this band.
I'll say it, right?
Everyone, I think everybody's looking
Right.
forward to hear that.
okay, so the band originally started with me and original bassist Giovanni Villafana,
Right.
respectively boy, and so we started learning together. And then when we went in a music store, we met Brad. And then Brad didn't want anything to do with us because he's like, "What the fuck is this youth man, boy?"
Wow.
Right? Because he was like, "I bet they play Sweet Child Man." So Brad was like, "No, I will play. I'll be the manager." and then like the guy wasn't talking to us at all. He was like ducking us.
Wow.
And so we had two names initially, even though we wasn't a band because we didn't have a drummer. We were just me and Gio at that point.
Right.
I
And
know.
Joe is, they say, the original bassist.
Yeah, original basis.
Okay.
So the original name was we had two names. One was Twisted Nightmares.
What?
Shut the fuck.
Twisted Light Bills.
Right.
Whoa.
No,
Hey. Yeah, they go
That's
twisted
a vibe.
nightmares.
Twisted Nightmares.
Twisted nightmares.
Oh, Twisted Nightmares.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then it went.
Like, well, fuck the attack, my guy.
And then it went on to Vices. And then Bradley was like, "Nah, fuck that dog." So he will tell you where he came from the name because it was two names he had. He had Beyond the Morpheus and Beyond the Animus. And I was
Right.
like, "What the fuck is the Morpheus? He's not Matrix."
And he was like, "What the fuck is an animus?" And I'm like, "Yo, it has a deeper meaning, my guy." But the way I thought about it was, he showed me some fucking song, and for some reason I was like, "This is real mess."
And it really wasn't.
And it was
Right,
real
right.
shit. But like back then, I was impressed because I could tell he had skill on.
Right.
So I was like, I had a project before called Prosthetic Soul back in the UK. It's god awful. Do not look it up for your own safety.
What is it?
Shut the Prosthetic Soul.
Shout out to Seb.
Prosthetic soul.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Seb.
Don't look up prosthetic soul.
What?
Why you?
Prosthetic? What?
Prosthetic Soul.
Prosthetic soul. Don't
I
look
was
up-
Prosthetic
14.
soul.
I was 14.
No, but
Don't
what is the
look
name
at
again?
those wonderful
Check,
videos.
what's the name to not look up?
Prosthetic Soul. Prosthetic Soul.
You do not look Prosthetic Soul TV.
And
on
do not
YouTube.com.
write it in the chat. Prosthetic soul. Do
Prosthetic
not
soul.
put it in the chat to look
Yeah.
for later. Okay, guys.
I hate you all. So, I always had this thing where my writing style also blends with that. The thought of Prosthetic Soul back then was, I was like super political now. I was like an activist and shit. It's just dumb.
Quick
angry.
question: were you always from Trinidad?
I'm not from Trinidad at all.
That's why
actually.
I'm hearing the accent, but I can't figure out where exactly.
So, I was born in France and I grew up in England.
Oh, that's why you can speak fluent French. Makes sense.
Right.
Okay.
So,
So that means you could actually drive too.
drive? Yes, yes, yes,
I
yes.
mean, yo, if
yes!
you're from France and you can't drive, something is wrong.
Kind of weird backwards, you know.
Sorry, I'm a Formula One fan, alright? So
Yeah,
it's just-
no, actually, WRC is my vibe. Sebastian Loeb.
I was a WRC fan until
Back then,
Tommy Mackinnon and yeah.
Tommy
After that,
Mackinnon?
those
Yeah, you know, I remember Tommy Mackinnon.
Yeah.
That was like back in like what?
anything
that was,
after Mackinnon,
Eagle 6.
anything after Mackinnon, McRae, I kind of fell off.
like, rest in peace, McCray.
I
Yeah.
have no idea
Yeah.
what you
I
guys are
have,
talking about
I
right
have a
now.
bike. I have a bike.
So
I just run.
Let's
My-
keep it
I
going.
was
so my writing style has always been that I hide the details.
Okay.
I like to let the listener interpret their own emotions and their own thoughts because it gives it a wider array.
Right.
So was with Prosthetic Soul, the music was based off of just like it was mostly deeply political, and the idea was a soul that is not yours
Right.
because of the conglomerate machine.
Got it.
And with Beyond the Animus, it had some like I guess ulterior mindset because both of us were going through some things in our lives,
Right.
moving to a new country and having to experience everything yet again.
So your family moved on here and you just
I had to, because I was underage at the time,
Right.
so I had kind of no choice.
yeah.
So the name Beyond the Animus, animus is a word that can mean two things, which is fear or control.
Okay.
And the whole band's name is Beyond the Animus. The logo and design and the aesthetic that we have with the band is primarily driven from adrenaline.
Right.
The actual logo itself,
Because it's not like a
be-
chemistry
it's a
or
benzene
something.
ring.
I looked at it, I knew something to do with chemistry, but I had no idea.
right? So it was a benzene ring for adrenaline, for the compound of adrenaline.
Right.
And the idea was that the music we wanted to create at that time is to charge somebody to like fight against their fears now,
Okay.
basically.
Got it.
So that was the main thing. Cool
Interesting. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Oh, you
prosthetic
piece of shit.
soul.
Yeah.
Child's play.
Oh no!
Yes. Who's
No!
Does Donny? Donny, yes.
Donnie, I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, and Aaron wanted to know what band are we supposed to look up? Prosthetic soul.
Well,
okay,
Aaron,
good.
now you know.
I mean,
Yes.
it
All
is what
right.
it is.
I think you just you might have just got a few followers for that band.
Yeah.
So
I'll check. I'm still the admin on that page.
So I would like to shout out our boy Sebastian Smith. He produced all our singles and EPs.
Sebi Webby, I love you.
Right.
right. So this is all right. So all right. That's how we got. Now next thing. However, how did you all get together? You all went to school together. You all.
We just
Well, I mean, I got the story with you all met in,
Yeah.
in a music store. He didn't want anything to do with
Yeah,
you.
because I was just like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are these kids? This bitch picked up like the most grotesque dean they had and was like,
Which music stores is in
Sasu.
Price?
Sasu, yeah.
Oh,
Sasu,
Sasu.
what you want?
Big up to Sasu.
big up to
Sasu.
Sasu.
Yeah, and this
Yeah.
is this still in Price Plaza.
I think so.
No,
I don't know anymore.
No, Mid Santa Mall.
Big up
Okay,
to Mid-Central
okay,
Mall.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
right.
Big up to Mid-Central Mall.
Big up everything. Big up the live and share the live as well.
Big up the live.
Big ups to Danielle, dog.
Yeah, big up to
Hey,
Daniel.
big up to Daniel.
Big up to Daniel.
Big up to Daniel.
Hope Daniel's watching
Most
this.
importantly.
Yeah.
Right. So, what we say? Yeah, I was just like these kids literally looking like you ever watch South Park?
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
you know
The emo and the
Yeah.
God kids.
No.
The God kids.
It gets worse. You know the dirty kids that Kenny lives with?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That was the vibe. And I was like,
Wow.
who's
Oh, yeah.
this dusty ass?
No, cause like we met in 2015 and I was 14 at the time, and so I was dressing like I was really into Pantera, and so I dressed in with a Slipknot t-shirt with a shirt and cargo shorts, overly
And the fucking beanie.
and
Nobody
and
cares.
Wow.
I was a fan of Dimebag, so I used to take a razor, like an actual razor, and put it on a chain.
I remember that.
Wow, you can't slip with that.
That's
and then-
that was some repressed memories I wanted to never remember.
I
Bitch,
know,
you just brought them back.
I know everyone, now the whole internet is reliving it with us.
Yep.
Cut
Yep.
my life
So,
into pizza.
and then I think around 2016 we came up with the name Beyond the Animus.
This was like 4 years ago. Yeah.
That's what
No,
I mean.
2006.
It sounds like forever ago.
But it's like really right there.
It's like just
So-
yesterday.
Yeah, but Kester, that was more like 6 minutes for your vampire ass.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then 2016 we started writing more. Then we kind of started finding our own style and whatever. So at the time we was listening to a lot of deathcore and stuff like that, and like death metal, and me and the bassist Gio, we accepted a show without having a drummer.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then Brad was like, what the fuck? we do like
What the fuck do we do?
yeah. So then Brad got in touch with Brian Mahies, and then he filled in for that one show.
Big up to Brian's.
I know that name.
Yeah.
He
And
used to play for what? C3? No, I can't remember. G6?
no,
Prime 3! He was
Okay,
great.
I know the name. I just know the name.
And then around like 2017 is when we started like developing our own sound, and we recorded our first demo, "The Fallacy of Sickness," which you shouldn't look up at this point because do not
Do
because
not,
it's
do
it's-
not look it up. The fallacy of sickness from Beyond
No,
the Animus.
on-
Do
on
not
a
look it
level-
up
on a
at
level,
all.
No, like on a level, like that is like the shittiest recording we have right now out
I
in
mean,
public.
I-
It's crispy.
yeah,
There's a
it's like-
better version in the EP that we
yeah,
released.
and it's the one with the music video.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Stop
As
it.
I say,
Stop it.
I just get what people send to me.
Yeah.
Done it,
So
done it.
what I
yeah.
have from you all is actually that
Yeah.
EP and
Yeah. No,
a
yeah.
few other
Now
songs.
you have the good one.
Okay,
So,
alright, cool.
So the one with the music video that Caleb Schumer from Beartooth actually reviewed. So I will say that with pride.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. Okay.
Right. So I wrote that in like April in 2007. Like February 2017, and I didn't know how to program drums. so I just
Wow. For somebody who did not know how to program drums, that's insane what you came
This
up
is a
with.
great story that I'm gonna jump in, right?
Good. Please do.
So these niggas, right? This one wrote the fallacy. No, he was not Lance, by the way. Right. So one day,
Is he though? Is he
He's
though?
actually kind of black.
yeah, Lance.
Kind of.
Everybody who's
You're mixed, right? Okay.
everybody who's seen him in my workplace thinks that he hates black people because of that hair.
Wait, that's just getting real.
My there was a
This
point in time my hair was straight too. But anyway, go ahead, Gusta.
And
Cut my life
I
into pizza.
can't remember what we was talking about.
about fallacy.
Oh right, yeah, okay. So I joined the band. We're gonna jump, right? I joined the band because Donnie sent me Fallacy, the recording that they don't want you to look at and listen to. And
I harassed you.
Ever.
the thing, okay, Donnie used to program these drums that were not physically possible for any human
Like
to play.
you need
right?
six limbs
You
to play
need
it.
6-7 limbs to play it. If you hear it, you'll be like,
I heard it
And
and I'm like
and he was like, "Yo, play this," and I was like, "What?"
I was like, who is doing that?
which actually started the whole "I play whatever I want,
Yeah.
ignore what Donnie tells me to play" kind of thing that we still do today.
Because but I've seen you pull off. I've seen you
Yeah,
pull it off.
it works because like it is of everybody. Okay, Johnny is somewhat open-minded. He has an idea what he wants the songs to sound like, and he very like focus on that, and that's admirable. But he is willing to like
Flex a little bit.
yeah, well,
Okay.
especially because he understands that some like it annoying to me. like no, I'm not. But you know what I mean. Though?
It's
Like,
so
he
unlike
is-
it's
he-
so unlike a certain other band I was with. But anyway,
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
gonna leave that right there.
It's really no, it's really cool because other people have an idea of what I know what you're talking about. Huh? Not that, but we're not talking about it anyway. No, but it's cool because it really allows like fallacy is the perfect example because the fallacy of sickness, the ending of it is actually a collaboration with us in the band room playing
Yeah.
full.
And we're talking about the one that's on the EP, not the
Not
demo.
the original.
The demo.
So
Not the one that started with Shrub the Life.
yeah,
No,
that
no,
was
no, no.
Baden.
That was
Yeah,
Good, and yeah.
And if y'all didn't know,
I hate Baden.
if y'all didn't know,
Baden is
the
the worst song in the
voice
world.
with who says "She Up the Live," yeah, he's right there.
Say it, say
No,
it, say
not
it.
Shelby
Do
Live.
the line.
Come on, Kester, say
Do the
it.
line.
Do
Do the
do
line.
the, do the roar.
I mean, do the line would work in like.
No, Shelby Live, I guess Shelby Kelo vibe all the time.
Yeah.
That's fact.
Shelby
Right.
Live on it.
No, but really, it's like honestly, Donnie comes up with some really good ideas for songs, and like it's great stuff. And when we jam it together
It
with
is.
Lance and stuff, it only gets better.
Yeah, it gives it a new dynamic.
Yeah.
It does.
Because-
Because everything I heard from you guys are amazing.
Thanks,
And everybody
thanks,
keeps requesting you. So, I don't mind playing. I could literally play a whole hour just all the other. But
Yeah, cause how like the fallacy on EP is like we said we made a vouch not to play a song ever in
We
life
never
again,
playing it again.
right? So I then I then like one practice session we said let's try it. And then like we try like adding some ambience and like some new stuff. And then we made the ending actually playable on drums because
Yeah, and
because
coherent.
yeah I
you know what? So you know what? I'm gonna stick up in that, and
Yeah,
we're gonna
music,
see
what we doing?
exactly because I want everybody to know exactly what you're talking about, right? So this is the fallacy of sickness, right?
The original.
original or the EP one.
I'm seeing the EP one here.
Okay,
thank
thank
God.
God, thank God.
Why? What's wrong with the original one?
It's crispy. It's crispy.
It sounds like we recorded through a toilet and then fried it.
So hold on. I have one thing I want to say, right?
All right.
So for anybody who
Shab live.
I've had people talk smack, right? Because they're like, "Oh, well, brother, they can't do that live." It's not that I can't do it live. One, I'm very unfit. Two, I am on stage. You're trying to move around.
Facts.
That growl that was done in one take.
Yeah, and he
That's
almost
one-
passed out.
I
Like,
almost passed
I have
out.
a video of that.
I
have
wow.
a video of that.
And like, yeah, dog, it's hard, my guy. and like we
No,
did it.
you know what's so confusing about this? Like his voice is so soft and so nice and bubbly, and then he's like this is exactly how Sivan is. Sivan, if you know Sivan, Sivan is the nicest person in the world,
Yeah,
but on stage is a totally different person.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Sorry, playing Plants vs Zombies. Sorry. No, for real.
So you know what we're gonna get? I'm gonna give them a taste of the fallacy of sickness, and we're gonna come back and continue this interview and find out some more about the band Beyond The Animus. So right now, this is Beyond The Animus, the fallacy of sickness off of their self-titled album.
Produced by Sebastian Smith.
Big up to Buck.
That's
Big up to
right.
Bucks.
And that
Big
was
up to
the
Daniel's dog.
fallacy of sickness. Oh wow! So guys, I was just having a conversation with Bradley, and his voice, Jesus Christ, I still can't wrap my mind around. This is the same voice you're hearing right now.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sleep deprived and very tired.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm too sober for this.
You're 10.
All right. So as I was saying, I popped 3 cherries tonight. One.
Not mine.
One.
Still tight.
Apparently, the first time in since he's 19. No, he's 19 now.
Yeah, 19 now, yeah.
Okay,
First time
so
in his
yeah,
life.
so
First
first
time in
time ever, first time in life that he actually bought a bottle of white oak. Thank you for that. Also, this is actually their first interview, if I'm not right.
First full band interview.
First full band interview.
Well, no, actually, there was at one time.
We never finished that story, which is a really cool way to end the story of
Ah.
how we get together.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, because
I know we strayed away from topic,
no,
but like,
but in real best,
Eating the
it's like a journey.
yeah, it's like,
I guess.
yeah. Like, so, okay, so I forget what the question was.
Yeah. Okay. I'll help. Right. Okay.
Please continue.
So
from-
when I joined the band, blah 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 blah. Then Lance joined the band but Lance used to live with us before, and then she used to this.
Yeah, cause we are acquaintances, and he came to one of our shows. Get Trashed. That was the first show we played with Kester.
Yeah.
Shout out to Clavium.
Big up to Clavium.
Yeah.
Big up to Daniel.
Dylan.
So and then
2020.
and then Lance was like filming and thing, and he couldn't believe I was 16. I was like, dog. Yeah. Yeah. Like the guy even caught me. Like,
that's
dog.
like me, not still trying to wrap
Yeah.
my head around you being 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Don't do the guy this.
Stop doing that. Why?
I just think
I'm gonna be 36 on Sunday.
Hold on,
Oh.
hold on. I had
Hey,
to do
happy
maths.
early birthday, by the way, because and you and Chung all the Valentine's strong.
Yeah, both of us were born on the same exact day,
Valentine's good.
few hours apart.
Big up to Chung.
Yeah. So and then so Lance even had to like ask my ID and shit. So I was like, oh damn, right? And then around 2018 or late 2017, we started. Hey, let's just come try a thing and like play guitar. Like no offense, but like
I sucked.
yo, I was getting to that. Lance.
Hey, he made sure and made that
Yeah,
clear.
right. I was getting to that. So Lance fucking sucked, right?
Yeah. No. Oh, okay. Let's know. For real. Lance used to suck, but Lance real.
He improved a lot.
Because you see, so when he wanted to look, his playing wasn't near what I was writing, and he used to like trouble me, like, come on, boy, I gotta play this other way. and then like so I had to like sit with him and during practices and have sessions. Then we work out stuff together, and now no.
Session.
Yeah,
so
sessions.
it was a trial by fire.
Yeah, and
that
then-
worked.
And now he's a unit, and like now he's shut the fuck up, right?
It's more like me as well.
Which
Yeah.
and yeah, and no, he's good.
Yeah.
Which then leads to a question about the interviews. 'Cause
Yes,
the first
yes.
Oh, yeah,
interview we
yeah.
had, we sent Lance.
Okay, no, actually, wrong. Okay, wrong.
No, really?
Okay. So the first,
I thought
no.
it was-
So this is our first full band interview because we never had a full band interview. So
Yeah.
all interviews we had before was either one person or two persons,
Right.
right?
Two
Right.
people.
Right. So the first interview we had was with GSD. Shout out to
Oh, right.
GSD.
Pick up the GSD.
Right.
Jizzy.
And that's when we released our track and stuff like this. So it was me and Lance. Then around the time we released, I think around the time the same time we released that, that was around Skyrock 2018. Then we had to do an interview for the Wanna Rock competition. And then I couldn't make it because I was soundtracking for Bound to Oblivion. Shout out to BTO.
Pick up to beat you.
And no one else can make it. And then so we sent the new guy.
That's I'm gonna come to that too. Bound to Oblivion, because I know you're kind of close. I think
Yeah, we're really close.
because I have a
Because
lot
Daniel.
of similarities.
Yeah.
So anyway, but we're gonna
Yeah.
come to that just now. But continue.
Yeah, so none of us can make it, so we sent the new guy who was in the band for a month. And I was like, yeah, let's just do whatever.
Let's go do it.
Mind you, I was working that day. I get a message say, hey, Lance, you can go to you? Where? Port of Spain. I was like, what?
Wait. Oh, where you from?
I'm from Pleasantville.
Lance from the
You
Ville,
from
boy.
Pleasantville? You
Yeah.
from?
Lance-
Well, you from?
I'm from St. Mary's. I'm from
Lance
so
from the
central.
Ville.
You from Central, alright? And
I am from the place where you can get as fucked up as you want with alcohol, because I'm from Felicity.
Big up to Felicity.
I hate it.
All
I
right.
hate it. And I hate it.
I know. I anyway. We have it right here, right there in Marbella. Trust me. Go ahead. Yeah.
Castle, where you from?
I'm from California, where
Well,
you could also find
Central.
Bloom TNT, my plant store. This is the second time I plug in because I don't have a job.
Log
It's
it.
a Bloom TNT.
We'll find you.
So all kind of plants, right?
All kind of plants. I really need to get those Joseph coats. I hope this shit will go to sleep.
Any sweet treats as well?
No, I am.
Shucks.
It's all no. No.
Hey, it doesn't hurt to ask. All right.
Alright.
Yes. Go ahead.
So mind you, I am like, okay, I now join the band, right? I'm like, okay, cool. What does Beyond The Animus mean? And I always thought it was Assassin's Creed.
Right.
Because you know you go in the animals, you go yes. So
You thought it was what? Hold up, what?
Yeah. Assassin's Creed, right?
yeah, animals, yeah.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
I never played Assassin's Creed.
Big up to
I
Cassandra.
only heard about Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed.
I'm a Halo guy.
Not a gamer.
We drop
Well.
people first into hell.
Well,
I still play Super Mario, so
anyway,
Yeah, it's in the car. Big ups to my fiance for buying me my Switch. Thank you, Izzy. I love you.
Big up to Izzy.
Big ups to Izzy. She's actually making me not less of a shitty human.
Go ahead.
She's making me not less but less of a shitty human. Sorry, go ahead, Lens. I'm sorry. I love you.
Jesus. All right, go ahead.
so basically I spent like the last 3 hours while on my job. Mind you, I work in a bank. Right. So I'm just like trying to do my work. I was like, alright, cool. But just keep asking questions. Like, what does this band mean? And I got like 3 different answers.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're
thought,
like-
yeah.
I mean, it could mean like the animals from that one game. It could just mean like this guy's just retarded.
it could mean there's a short word for saying animosity.
I'm like, so when I reached up, I was like, cool. I was like, am I gonna make it in time? Mind you, I had to travel.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't driving back then. I was. Yeah, I had to travel back home too.
we
Oh,
all
wow.
had to travel back then.
Yeah, I was late.
I
Yeah. So big up to Mike Ross to saving my ass and that whole
Big up to
interview.
Mike Ross. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, because he gave us a lot of lip service and I tried my best to see how, like, what I could interpret at the point in time, what I was feeling. Because also,
So when you went by yourself?
basically, yeah.
Jeez. And you want to face Mikey.
Yeah, the face Mikey.
Mikey knows when you're nervous and he will guide you
Yeah,
through
he,
it. So.
he literally guided me.
And mind you, he played Lens played his first show with us the month before,
Wow.
and then we put him on an interview.
Wow.
I remember that. You guys are assholes.
Yeah, no
And
pressure,
by the
right?
way,
No pressure at all, no. Hey.
by the way, this bitch never told me anything, so I had to just be like, "Oh, there's an interview, my guy." Oh, cool, bet.
Yeah, so
By the way, I found out about this on Instagram. Like Johnny. Yeah, like I saw
So
your.
no one knew about this interview?
Yeah, I saw your son. It was like.
Oh wait,
was it
this one.
yesterday? Yeah.
Oh, well, I saw your comments and I was like, I thought she knew.
No. Johnny doesn't he think 80%? Johnny just do things and then need to be
Right,
responsible.
right.
all right.
Like release songs.
Is he called me and I was like, yeah, cool. They organized it
Yeah.
one time and I
And
did up artwork, everything one time. I was like, hey. Because if
straight-
you all
straight to go.
realize, I do like same way how he does everything, I do everything for the show. Everything. I have no team
That's good.
except my wife.
Boom.
But other than that, I do everything.
I forgot what my train of thought was, so I'll just pass it back to Lens.
Thank you. So,
Right, yes.
So yeah. So and also keep in mind, I was very new to the rock
Music.
community. Yeah, so cause at a young age, I was more into like reggae, conscious and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Big
Yeah.
up to reggae.
I mean,
And-
in Frontville.
Big
Yeah.
up to Bourgeois.
yeah, anyway, yeah, that is all they hear.
But
right?
the good thing that I love about this right here is the fact that you all are this age and pulling out music that good. Because I'm from the old school. I'm still not even old school. Mike Ross and those guys are old school. But what I'm saying is that I've been trying to keep this alive because I thought it was dying. I thought it was almost dead.
This
And
was-
then the younger guys, you guys, come out and hit us with some masterpieces.
That's a really good point, man. Because a large reason why I joined this band is because I legitimately thought that nobody was playing
Local rock
Yeah,
anymore.
like,
It's like I don't know where I don't know.
and it was all sung in like the same band. No offense, but a lot of the bands were kind of beginning to song really
Yeah.
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm actually glad to see younger guys and ladies getting into it because we have younger ladies into it. Alethea, we have Ishana. Ishana is killing it right now. Alethea is killing it. You know, we have these young ladies as well singing, and it's like I had no hope. I didn't know if there was anything new, and then everybody just starts sending me music with younger and younger people. Like, wait no, but this thing continued. It's in good hands. So kudos to you guys and thank you so much for keeping the music alive.
Big ups to Daniel still though.
One more time.
Big up to Daniel. This is the manager. Yes, Daniel. What?
No,
That's a whole story
Yeah.
on its own.
Okay.
Daniel is the drummer from Bound to Oblivion. So
Yes.
shout out to Daniel
I mean-
and shout out to BTU.
Yeah. We just
Right.
love that,
Right.
no,
So
'cause-
no, I'm glad you brought that up.
And Avery Customs.
Big up to Eve. Ooh.
Well, look, everybody know. We know Avery. Avery is.
No. Avery extremely important to this band. If it wasn't for Avery,
Yes, dog.
like
Avery Wilkins Sasuno.
no, Avery just like
I just
Avery-
ask it.
No, Avery is the nicest person in the world. You know that, right?
Yes,
Right,
I
cool.
know that.
So
I haven't
Avery,
seen Avery in ages though.
Avery has donated a lot of his time and effort and equipment and time
And
And
effort.
effort.
and
And
effort.
effort.
Equipment.
yeah, and so no, in like yeah, he did some live stuff for us,
Yeah.
some live video. And all
So
that stuff.
for the Fallacy of Sickness music video, he actually shot all that
Avery shot the video. Avery.
Okay.
Big ups to Avery, we love
because that was for the Alias rock show.
you.
That was in
a real
2019.
best show, my guy.
Best
That
show
was
ever.
so good.
Right, that night
Was amazing. Let's not discuss it.
Yeah.
It was great.
Let's not discuss it. Why not? Right. So here's how our show went.
Some nights are just meant to just
So-
live on in memory.
Yeah. So
Exactly that.
So I will still see it. So that show.
Somebody passed out.
Yeah.
Uh,
So basically, the show run like 3 to 4 hours late.
My stuff got stolen.
Yeah. Kester lost his like a
Did I
cymbal
lose it, or
stand.
did someone take my stand and
Yeah.
go
So
off into the
someone
abyss?
literally took his stand and retrieved not a cymbal stand, not a kind of stand.
Not my others.
So if anybody has a spare cymbal stand, it's probably Kes's.
Yeah.
Give it back.
Yeah.
We go call Gary.
people
All right.
still-
Okay. And so we ended up playing that show 3 o'clock in the morning.
That was
And-
great.
And we
okay, that's way past
We
late.
Yeah,
went
and
on
we-
stage after 3. It wasn't like
That's way past late. That's
And
man,
we
that
were
was rough.
we were at the venue since 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And so we're just lounging around, talking to other bands, getting food or whatever. And
Being
like
poured out
I
on mine.
I personally would have done cancel that gig because
Yeah.
I would have probably been drunk by then.
yeah.
it was an organizational issue, but it was cool.
Yeah, it was a cool idea. It just it was very overwhelming as well.
Right.
So we ended up playing around after 3 in the morning, and Avery was there, and he did a lot of camera work. So shout out to Avery.
You always have that friend who will stick by you, do videos and stuff like that. Yeah, if you do have that, well that sucks. But I mean, shout out to Avery. I actually knew Avery long time ago. I haven't seen him in forever, but yeah, cool guy, and good to know that he is responsible for
Yeah.
this.
Because if it wasn't for Avery, we won't have a functioning drum kit at our practice space.
Hey, that's facts, my
Yeah,
guy.
no, for real.
Because
Is Avery wrong right now? Where is Avery?
I don't know if Avery is still.
Get your ass on here, bruh.
Yeah.
Avery's
Um,
a ghost.
so
Phantom.
if it wasn't for Avery, we wouldn't be like practicing. And yeah.
That's real good to know. But the relationship you all have with Beyond The Animus, because I realize that it's a bit. So I mean, I heard that they're a young band. as
Bound to
well.
Oblivion.
Born to
Oblivion,
Oblivion.
yeah.
Sorry. Oh, good.
Yeah.
God. Yes.
People, it's been happening ever since. It's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
So Born to Oblivion.
Yeah.
What is the relationship that you have with them?
Oh, it's a very close friendship. It's like more like a brotherhood because
Also young.
Yeah.
Also young guys as well.
yeah, because
Because I do not know anybody in that band.
because I'm such a big fan of BZO and like used to go in the practice space and be a fanboy or whatever, and like I guess they were kind of annoyed at me at some point because like, hey, let me play guitar that way. So, and then we built up like a good friendship because the similar taste in music and
Yep,
like
definitely.
and like the vibes now. And then like a year later, so that was like 2017, 2018, they asked me to play synths and keyboards. And I was like, I don't play keyboard, but I'll try my best. So and then I got to play my first Skyrock with Beat Bound to Oblivion in 2018.
Nice.
Skyrock.
Yeah.
Nice.
Up to Karen.
Big up to Karen.
That's the Jersey.
Yeah.
Big up.
So I just wanted to say that you said
Big
you
up to
don't-
Karen. Big up to Joel. Big up to
all
Arnold.
Joel exercise videos.
Big up to all Joel exercise videos. Big up to Big Man Joel,
Yeah.
right? Buff Man Joel.
Joel's
I see.
strong.
Yeah.
strong man.
And
Joe.
big up to the man Arnold himself.
I think that.
And always especially big up to Daniel.
I
so-
think that will be the next interview.
Yeah.
I need to find out another that band in particular because let's see, those are the two bands that I've been playing that I have absolutely I don't know anything about them. I know about you all tonight, and everybody else got to know you guys tonight, and I really appreciate you guys coming on because I mean you're coming from far, but I appreciate you guys coming down into the studio. Everyone appreciates this. This has been amazing. I love this. I love the fact
Yeah.
that y'all are keeping local rock alive.
Mm.
It really feels good. I feel like I feel
No
like a
pressure.
daddy.
No pressure.
I feel like a proud daddy right now. I reach the age. I ain't hit 40 yet.
Oh.
but
You
I
want
close.
these numbers? You keep
I'm just waiting for you to crack that bottle of white soak right now.
He's been drinking. We should be drinking.
This is the second one.
See, men sticking.
And the
Dumbass.
bottle is actually on half right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
word.
Thomas.
The half is on half.
Thomas.
All right. So let's see. Let's drop another song you were talking about. I'm just gonna drop this one song before we find out some more information on how everybody could contact you guys, your social media handles and stuff like that. All right. This is a song that you were talking about. Do you want to introduce it? It's actually encephalitis.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about it a little bit, and and then you could go ahead and introduce it.
Okay. So how this song came about? Brad was talking to us about, hey, we should write a slow, sludgy song, 90 BPM. I was like, bet, right? So, right, right. So, this is around. So funny enough, all the songs and singles we write is always around the same time. So early in the year, so around February to April or March. So we wrote, I wrote the instrumental around February. I was like, let me just write some shit to be heavy and have men mosh each other. Shout out to my boy Luke.
Yes.
Right?
Luke, big Luke.
Yeah.
Again, big up to Luke.
I'm a brother.
And so like how it came about,
Why am I doing this?
Kessa is just a hype man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shelby Life.
What? Sorry.
Okay.
So, and then like when I came with the idea, I sent it to Brad on WhatsApp, and immediately he was like, "Hey, I have to come and do some vocals in this." And then like the song finished like fairly quickly in like a week time.
No, like it was like we did most of the tracks in like one day. Like we laid on the bass tracks and like on like the bass vocal tracks.
Yeah.
In like one day, and then we came back, and then that's when
Refine.
we added the layers.
Yeah, then we refined everything, and is this the right? And like the chorus for that song that went through so many different like changes, because it was like at some point it was sounding like Gojira at some point. And then Lens was like, then I changed it to chords. I was like, wow, boy, I learned it already, you know. And then we put out a preview on Facebook, and then the response was people were liking the song. And then I think it took us like a month to release, and our boy Sebastian Smith, shout out to Sebastian again.
Sebi Webby. I love you, dog.
Right, he mixed it, and like, I mean, we don't play the song anymore, but it's still a good song.
Yeah, it is.
And so that's the story of that song, and we were just, me and Brad was like in a little depressing state. Well, as usual, that didn't really change.
Yeah.
So because like
You missed one important part, but go ahead. I'll
Yeah.
tell that afterwards.
yeah, and then like because the breakdown vocal for that song is blatant. I just want to die.
You'll hear it in a second when you play it.
All right. Well,
Um,
you can go ahead and introduce that one. Let
so-
everyone hear it.
He just missed a piece of the story,
All right.
which was when he sent that song to me. He sent it in our group chat.
Right.
I asked Kester Hud. He's like, "Nah, fuck the song." I was like, "Hold up," and I'm like, And I just told myself, you see this bitch? See this bitch?
He's
Donnie,
always,
I
he's
did it.
always do this too. He's always do this.
I've done it because
I know, I can actually hear it.
when
Like,
Kester, no, this is what I do when Kester doesn't like a song and I want us to play it. I just put vocals down. Then this bitch have to play it.
Then we threaten to release it or release it.
Yeah, and then that's how to learn
Wow.
So,
Well, I mean, that's good. You get some good leg work in, you know.
right.
Especially ended.
So with it saying that, this is encephalitis.
And that was Encephalitis from the band Beyond The Animus. And yeah. Wow.
The song title was very much longer than that before.
Encephalitis and Barnes.
So, what does encephalitis mean?
It's a disease.
Okay.
It's a brain Grey's Anatomy. I feel like if I let my whole lifelong. Okay, I think it's
Jerry.
I think what?
I don't know. Don't they have like sex or some shit?
I think it's a brain eating. I think it's a fungus or some sort of bacteria.
No, it's the swelling of the brain.
Swelling of the brain. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay, 'cause I know I've heard it before.
One that's to the other.
And then somebody said like, oh, somebody heard that. And I was like, oh fuck, I'm sorry, bro.
I
That
think
was
I
tough.
heard that before. I think I've seen an episode like that before. So,
Yeah, Grey's Anatomy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they had sex.
Big up to Grey's Anatomy.
But that's like
That's like life. That's like life. That's like life.
Yeah.
We're all.
So the
Oh, it's on Grey's Anatomy. Okay.
it was. Do you want the story behind encephalitis or?
yes, okay. So, we got the story about encephalitis. So, why did I just say?
Yeah, I thought he meant like the lyrics now.
Yeah, so we got a story on that. What I wanted to get the story on was the Black Sea, but before, yeah, because as I said, I got that that song from Donny, just a random night, just yeah, and everybody loved it. Everybody loved it. Now it's not. It wasn't. It was kind of world premiere, but I think this will be the official world premiere because I'm gonna let you guys talk about it and introduce the track, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know why these dogs decided to bark now. Yeah, this is the hard part about having a home studio without soundproofing.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Who loved it?
Like some of our songs have like my dogs barking in the background, and you can
Hey,
but-
big up to Chewy.
big up the tree.
Rest
Rest in
in
peace.
Ripping noodles.
Rest in peace, Chewy.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because so sometimes you'll be confusing yourself to thinking, is that Bradley or is that a dog?
But that doesn't happen. Like in the like scratch tracks, yeah. But like when we mix everything, like it's just like, it's just like oh
So,
okay,
yeah.
okay, cool. It's just Satan noises.
Yeah.
Definitely the dog.
It's definitely the dog.
So who didn't feed the dog?
So how the Black Sea came about? That was during quarantine last year. So it's like on the very first.
We still going through it, but yeah.
Well, like around March, April last year.
Oh, early in it.
Yeah, early like when it now started. So I was
Productive. Remember that?
we did a lot of stuff in that
We did
time.
music videos.
Yeah, because we did an EP around that
A
time.
lot of people who actually had to work for that quarantine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. I mean, this is how the show came up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the SIQ, stay inside and quarantine.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how it came about, I was listening to a lot of like just music and just kind of vibing and like I just wanted to like just write something because at that time I was in a bit of a music rut because like other people would call it writer's block and like on nights I just like had my guitar and just like wrote the main riff in the song as the song starts. I was like wait, okay. So I said okay, that's a cool riff. Let me program it as a synth. And then like that's how the intro came about and like I am a big fan of like soundscapes and like very atmospheric sounds. I love effects in general.
Some wide music.
Riveting.
Nice.
Right. And like so the song came about because it was like very like the song is very bipolar. I will say that because it starts off very very like kind of energetic. Then the chorus is be kind of like aggressive. Right.
Love it.
Right.
That's what it is.
And then we just get a little emo in the bridge. Like, when you're beautiful, my eyes.
That is all of Donnie's choices because
Yeah.
I would have never done that on my own.
Right. So
I
like,
got it. I like it.
because I tried something different. So I included like a instead of like a breakdown. I was like, why not have an emotional breakdown?
Yes.
So-
yes, that was actually the thing that he
He
said.
texted us that, did he? He's like, having an emotional breakdown with some nonsense.
Like, why have a breakdown when I can have an emotional breakdown? So so the instrumental came first, and the instrumental like finished in like 2 days, and
And then the vocals were like what?
the vocals take like I think like 2 days as well because we wasn't happy with how it was sounding.
All right.
And then
But like we were constantly just going at it. 'Cause
Yeah.
For me, that song is like one of the most impactful and one of the most emotionally driven songs for me as well. The lyrics was mostly written by me with Donnie's assistance as well with certain parts with timing and whatnot. But that song has history behind it, where I was going through a pretty gnarly breakup. It's actually technically it's a
Tabanka song.
It's a Tabanka song.
Everybody's
Wait,
going through at that point. But yes, I get
But
it.
the thing is that probably when you heard it, you didn't think, "Hey, this is a Tabanka song."
True.
But the whole song is more of like, "Yamura."
Yeah.
This is like the vibe. It's just like.
Because the lyrics you won't watch like he's so my girl, because the only thing that can you will guess it because he says Empress, I think, in the lyrics. My darling Empress.
Yeah.
And
No one even understands that.
and,
But no, he doesn't even understand.
no
It's
one,
just like,
no one understands what we're saying, right? And because I wanted to try a new direction with the band, like in terms of vocals as well. So we tried like a new vocal style that in my verse, like clean singing, and like it doesn't have a word to describe, but I just call it pitch screaming, which is like singing with like screaming and shit like that.
Screamo.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, and it just give like a brand new like emotion to the song, because our song before is just straight brutal and fuck life and just be angry, as most youths be,
and
right?
it was just like
Got
it
it.
was. It was also just like, girl, religion. I
Yeah.
don't like it. I am an atheist.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
Yeah,
It was. Yeah.
that was consistently, and then
Like
because-
the fallacy of sickness is like literally about like
the
mushing
priest,
everything.
the machine, and everything.
Mushing no, it was actually about the Pope and like the whole Vatican City.
Okay.
I think when we did our song Eternal Rest, that's when we started talking more about like more personal issues. Because I wrote Eternal Rest. I hate to sound like we are Tabanka band, but I was going through a little Tabanka as well. 80, it's wrong. 95% of our songs are Tabanka songs.
Yeah.
Right, so be more
Right, got
correct.
it.
So I wrote Eternal Rest, and that's when we started writing more about like our personal problems, and that's when I can't dive into writing lyrics for the band.
Not my problems, no Len's problems either.
It's just
us.
It's just us. We have problems and we have very unresolved issues. So
Right. And then
so
that's saying that-
basically
Some of the best music comes out from it.
So basically, like I was like, fuck this girl, I just gonna fucking kill she in this song, right?
This was about a song.
Yeah, this is a song.
Just a song.
Yeah, this is a song.
But I mean, again, as I said, some of the best
Yeah.
material comes out
Oh,
of pain and
also.
suffering and
Yeah.
sadness. And
And I think and then from there we started writing more. Me and Brad started writing collectively with lyrics, and for the Black Sea we weren't happy. We wanted to be the best thing we put out, and like lyrically and like vocal wise.
Yeah.
So I think you could give into what you want to say about that.
Right. So with regards to vocals, as you could probably hear with the Fallacy of Sickness and Eternal Rest, there was a lot of lows and highs. Not too much of them.
Not in
mids.
between, just
And,
either.
the reason why is because I listen to just like the like a lot heavier stuff. So Donnie does listen to it as well, but nowhere near as much anymore. Whereas I listen to like Crania, Behemoth,
Acacia Strain.
Acacia Strain, the Aversion's Crown, like those kinds of like newer, disgusting deathcore.
it's like Cass is like, who?
Yeah.
How are these bands?
I'm shaking my head, but I have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah. But I mean, they're great
One
bands.
of those bands you call, it was like, wait, this song kind of familiar.
Yeah, but no, but that doesn't ring a bell too
Nigga,
much.
I've been
And that's
listening
the
to
second
Blood
one.
Red Clover and Checklist on repeat on my phone.
Okay, Grandpa, go back to having an iPod.
Hey, shut the fuck up. You do Checklist
Wow.
album real best.
Yeah.
So with saying that, the message behind the song was it was based off of catharsis. It was
Another band that Cass was in.
and then that was
Sorry, yes,
there
my
was a
bad.
band named Catharsis.
Yeah,
I know
what was
Machine Head had an album
was
called
the
Catharsis. Okay.
I swear you
But
in catharsis.
the song was a way for me to deal with a lot of the pent up emotions because I was in an abusive relationship.
Right.
So it was a way for me to just kind of get rid of everything off my chest. Would love to go into like what the lyrics mean, but I think that would be petty, and I
No.
don't need to do.
It's better off
Yeah.
for people to interpret it in their own way.
I agree.
And that's why, to me, that song resonates with me and is one of the proudest pieces of art I've ever created in that regard. And I say that I've been doing music since I was about 14.
Okay.
And the music I was doing
Just the other day.
just the other day.
No. That's here. This
Okay,
one-
okay, right,
this
right,
one-
right,
Yeah.
right.
This one-
But for me, it's like the music we did in the UK, because of how politically passionate I was a full-born activist ready to get locked up. It was something I felt super strongly for. And it's all very emotionally driven. It's very psychologically driven. I try and find ways to bring a story across, but also have whoever's listening, whoever's interested in finding out what the song is actually about, instead of just breeze, to look up the lyrics and interpret it their own way, because I find the art that you discover yourself within the hidden messages is way more gratifying and satisfying than just being told a message straight up front.
This is a songwriter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just heard that.
And-
Wow.
because like it's better when someone like has their own emotional attachment to the song, because like music, I think I speak for everyone when for the band when I say music helps us through so much shit, because like music is my way to cope with tribulations and like
The Great Tribulations.
the great tribulation
Out now.
is it? Oh yeah, it is.
It is.
Is it?
Is it?
Is
Wow,
it?
that's a weird
We
plug.
talk. Yeah,
That's a stink plug. You
yeah.
just talking about-
Alright, I get it.
It's not like if I out here talking about Bloom TNG, where you get like the greatest
Greatest
I
quality
have
plants.
No,
I gotta say
seriously.
shout out to
I
my
have
mom. My mom is actually watching right now.
Hello.
And she's saying that hi guys, could you try songs Loving Ladies
Yeah,
and
for
totally
real, right?
respecting them?
Yeah.
I would love to hear those types of songs. I mean, all right, Mom,
have nice
I'm gonna
songs.
let you know. Maybe you would like those songs, but if they sing it, you're probably not going to.
You could listen. You could.
It's a
listen
bit
to-
heavy. It's gonna be a bit heavy.
Kelo's mom
Yeah.
would really be into Animus as leaders.
Yeah. I think anyone.
Big
I
ups
think
to Animals as
anyone.
leaders.
Yeah, he has nothing to do with Animals as leaders.
Yeah, that's literally why I couldn't make it to a gig because I had to work. So they're just like, hey, fuck it, let's just
Instrumental.
be Animus as leaders
So-
and just play the songs without me. And then
Wow.
you just have the one moment where Donnie's just like,
Wait.
beating!
Yeah, I then like because I have a video of it. It's on YouTube. I
Big up
took
to Avery again.
yeah because to Avery because he shot a
Big
video
up to
as well,
Avery, hey.
right? So I was doing my parts in turn with vocals, and then I turned around. I was like, "Where's Brad?" I was like, "Shit, he's not here."
It's just
'Cause you-
all this
Yeah.
time
I watched. I was
I
like,
gave
"Shit."
away all love, my
No. So if you
like
go
lead out all
yeah.
this time.
Yes, if you go on the Beyond Animus YouTube page, you could see Animus Leaders live, and you could see the instant face of regret on my face. Like,
No, all right. I'm glad you jumped across to that. So right now, I need you to let everyone know how they can connect with you guys, all your social media handles, where to subscribe, because people know your
Yeah.
music. People need to know this music because it is actually world class. I will give you guys that. Your music is absolutely world class, and it needs to be heard. So please tell everybody where to how to connect with you. If you could put it in the chats on YouTube, Facebook, whatever as well. Go ahead.
it's Beyond The Animus everywhere: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube,
Everywhere.
Bandcamp.
So it's Beyond the THE, right?
Yeah,
I'm just
THE.
gonna get the spelling right.
Beyond
the
the Animus.
THEANIMUS.
Yeah.
So go check it on all
Check out Beyond the Animus.
on all social media platforms. All right. So, guys, again, thank you so much for passing through. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
And
for having us.
I love how this could have gone on for the rest of the night. It almost did, but no, because I'm just so happy to see the younger guys still pushing.
And Kester.
And Kester.
And Kester.
Kester, you still look the same age, so you know what, whatever.
Shout out to all the
Right?
Starbucks
You
fam.
ain't no gray here yet.
It's called avoiding responsibility.
Pay the damn rent.
I suggest that everyone look into it. Like, just do what you want.
Fuck that.
Yeah, because I mean, if you see underneath it, yeah, looks good. Underneath here is a whole different story. But anyway, gonna keep it moving right now, and you guys just introduce the last song from y'all, and let's yeah.
So this song is the Black Sea
Yeah.
by Beyond The Animus,
Yeah.
which is us. It's like this is like talking about us.
Big ups
We are-
Beyond
we
The
are-
Animus.
Big ups Beyond The Animus, which is us.
Big ups Beyond the Animus and
Is
Daniel.
it actually streaming anywhere? Y'all have it anywhere?
Actually, right now we don't have any. We don't have it anywhere on any major platforms
Yet.
as yet. As we are actually.
We have some stuff for you.
Hold on. I'm gonna get real close to this. This is ASMR. Big things are going.
Big things are going. I like that.
Before that's real important. I think.
You guys could look forward to we are planning a live stream
We have
event
some stuff for you.
for April. So
Yeah.
Kessler could give you more info on that.
Yeah, in April we're gonna do some fancy. In April we're gonna do. In April we're gonna do something fancy. I guess. I hope so. I hope you all stay tuned. Hopefully April, right?
Yeah, April.
Yeah.
Because I know we as people to say something and never do it.
Yeah, we
because,
do that a lot.
Because I was not about to say it. So we because we had an annual event which happened once
Yeah.
called Pure Adrenaline.
That was a great show. Big
Yeah.
ups to all the bands that supported us on that day.
So-
That was fantastic.
So if you ever was to do a Pure Adrenaline again, we will call it Pure Adrenaline 2.
Electric Bungalow.
No, yeah. Pure Adrenaline 2. Remember when we said there's gonna be an annual event?
Yeah, it's my partners. No, okay, but really, though, all jokes aside, we want to pick up some particular bands in this case, like Tad. Yeah, they big up Tad.
Who's
and
Tad now?
Tad Jarvis, my boy. Fuck, hey, nigga. Nigga. Okay, here's the scene, right? Okay.
Alright, you guys need to get this music to me.
They do not record and stuff because they like Kareem is I'm gonna do that.
Shout out to my boy Kareem.
Shout out to Kareem. Anyway, Tad Jarvis is remember Tad Jarvis is Naka and Rory
Right,
and
right,
Wongo. Right. So
Got
the
it.
backers and Kareem and the backers Tad. So we want to bring up Tad and what? Clubs?
Clavium.
Clavium and
Clavium.
hey, Transverse.
Yeah.
Our niggas in Transverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some stuff. We planning some stuff for all.
Yeah.
You know, it probably not gonna be super cool.
Yeah.
But it'll be cool.
I'm actually thinking about planning something like a
It will
live
be
stream.
something.
Like a live stream with bands, but I'm still working on
Yeah.
the logistics of that.
Yeah, that's our problem, correct?
Big ups to Too Mad.
Yeah.
Just
My
saying.
problem is that.
So,
Yeah. Need to get some sponsors, need some money.
Yeah, exactly. So before I say, I would like to send a shout out to Bound to Oblivion,
Yeah.
Narisha Khan,
Narisha.
Tad,
Narisha, what's up
Yeah.
Narisha?
Yeah.
right? Lance Holly said anything this night, so
So let's make Lance talk. Lance.
I don't know what to say.
Cool. That was good. That was
nice. Thank you.
That was an attempt.
And that was words from our very own Andre 3000. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Play this song. I want to sleep. Feel very sleepy.
Oh my.
So this song is called The Black Sea.
Yeah, but
This song is the Black Sea, but I'm quite.
So I gotta say thank you so much Beyond the Animus for passing through, guys. Thank you so much. Alright, follow those guys on all platforms, alright? So that was Beyond the Animus. They're here. They're just chilling with me in the studio right now. Yeah. I well.
Kester has Bloom TNT to go home.
Check out Bloom TNT, my guys.
One more time, Bloom TNT.
Bloom TNT. All right, so look for it. Is it on Facebook?
Yeah, no, we're on Instagram because Facebook is how this Zuckerberg this track you or something. And
Oh.
put the 5G
Same man.
and put the 5G in your mask
booty hole.
and spread the COVID. And
So you can check me on Facebook, Donny Batu. I make R&B and stuff like that. So if you want to do that, you can check me.
you have a nice R&B song actually. Then why we like just talk? No, don't play it. Stop doing that.
I will never.
What's the
Hold
song?
on,
What
hold
is
on.
what is the song
The
to not
song
play
is
again?
called. The song is Little Sanjay Bend Over.
No.
You better recognize who you stand for.
All right.
Before you go bend over
Kester, you wanted